So the Logitech Folio just came in for the 11-inch iPad Pro, and I am here to give you my quick impressions of me unboxing it, and I am here to let you know, just based on my assumptions, if I think that this Logitech Folio Touch is going to be a good buy for those on a budget using an iPad Pro here in 2020. So with that being said, let's plug in. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Coach Plugged In channel, where I give you the X's and O's on how to stay plugged into your tech here in 2020. So the arrival of the Logitech Folio Touch came about a week ago. Logitech had been talking about it, and it finally came out on Apple's website and on Logitech's website. And I think maybe now you can even buy this on Amazon. I'm not sure at the time of recording this video, but I did purchase mine straight from the Apple store, and it is here now. So I really wanted to get this because I love Logitech's products. I have the MX Master, I have the Logitech Crown for the iPad Pro, and I really wanted to see if this Logitech Touch would be a good rival to the Apple Magic Keyboard for the iPad Pro. So first things first, let's open it up. I do have it right here with me. It is a very, very easy unboxing because there's nothing covering it once you open it. So you just pull this little slab right here, open it up, and don't lose the case, but you open it up and here you go. You have your Logitech keyboard. And for starters, I just wanted to give you a little look of how it compares to the Apple Magic keyboard here. They're about the same size, of course, but if you look at them from this perspective, then they are the Logitech Folio Touch is going to be a little bit bigger, but I do like the fact that it's a little bigger because of the fact that it does give you some of that, protection around the edges of the iPad Pro, which the Apple Magic Keyboard does not give you. So let's go ahead and install this. It has this nice little magnetic flap, and I'm really hopeful about this flap because I very rarely pull out my Logitech Crown because it does not magnetically attach to the top of the iPad Pro. But hopefully with something like this, I could possibly put that on there and pull this little flap down. So that's to be determined. So very good looking keyboard so far. In case it does have the function row at the top, and all the numbers. And one thing that I have noticed is that this trackpad is really nice, and also the fabric or the material of this keyboard case is very nice for the iPad Pro. So I'm going to take my iPad Pro and slide it in here real quick. Now one thing I can say is that it does connect via the smart connectors of the iPad Pro, so you do not have to charge this keyboard case separately like some other companies, but you can utilize having the smart connector from the iPad Pro. Now it doesn't give you that extra USB-C port that the Magic Keyboard gives you, but hey, it is what it is. So first things first, this flap will go back to the back side, and you have this little little flap right here that allows you to give you your adjustment angles, and it looks like you get all of your gestures from everything that you need, and it does move around on the screen very well. The keyboard does. You cannot click the keyboard at the very top, but it does have a very nice clicky bottom, and I like the sound of this actually a little bit better than the Apple Magic Keyboard. I don't know, personal opinion there. And the keys are really nice, and let's see if all of these functions work. So if you double tap the home button in the far left corner, that does give you the multitasking screen. If you go inside of an application, it does take you back home. You have screen brightness, you do have a keyboard button, and then you have the search button, and then you have manual keyboard backlight. So that right there seems to be working. I can see the lights turning on and off and going up and down. And then you have your functions for playing, rewinding, fast forwarding, and you have your options for controlling your volume. And then you also have a lock button that automatically, you'll hit that button and just lock your screen. And you do get the 3-finger gestures. It is very snappy. Maybe not as smooth as the Apple Magic Keyboard, but my goodness, for $160, this thing is nice. Moment of truth though. Let's see if I can, put this bad boy into work right here. So my Logitech crown does fit there now, and it looks a little funky in a little way, but hey, we are golden with trying to have the crayon in the game. But once you open it, crown's falling. But as long as you are aware that the crown is going to fall once you open the case, then you're good. But so far so good. I'm gonna jump into Noto, which is a very good, and I actually even started a little video for this keyboard Folio Touch. And let me just give you guys a little sound of the keys. Do sound very good, and I'm very impressed so far. This is a typing test on the Logitech. It's got a nice sound to it. It's got a good feel to it. It does protect it. Now, $300, you do get a very premium, and all the people who were out there that complained about the weight of this keyboard from Apple, now you have another keyboard that weighs about the same, gives you more protection. The angles are great because now we can actually put this into entertainment mode, and it gives us this little angle here. We can fold it all the way back like that, or we can even take and close this side of it and put it straight on the table, and the keyboard can act as like a little launch pad now, and now you can use your crayon pencil and you can put it into the mode where you can write. You have an entertainment mode, you have a typing mode, and you have a mode where you can write with your Apple Pencil or your Logitech Crown. And that is something that you do get, but you don't get with the Apple Magic Keyboard, because we do not have all of the angles that you can get with this Logitech Folio Touch case. You don't get all of those angles with the Apple Magic Keyboard here. So just off of my first impressions, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're a person out there and you're on a budget, I do love people being able to get their stuff done, whether it's on baller edition or budget edition. And so there's no shame in getting this Logitech Folio Touch. In my personal opinion, I have actually unboxed this already and used it for the last 2 days, but I just wanted to let you guys know I have thoroughly enjoyed using this keyboard case over the last 48 hours. And I do think that I love my Apple Magic Keyboard, but I'm gonna do a comparison in my next video of the two and let you guys know if it is okay for you to put this Logitech keyboard case over Apple's very own Magic Keyboard case. And so that's all that I really have for you guys today. Be sure to tune into my next video, as I will be comparing and doing a much more deeper dive into the Logitech keyboard case. But just first impressions, you get very good design, you get very good protection, you have a very good keyboard on this, and you get, just the aesthetics of having, an all-in-one package with having this Logitech Folio Touch. So that's all I have for you guys today. This is Coach K from the Coach Plugged In channel, giving you the X's and O's on how to stay plugged into your tech. And today I hope you are staying plugged in. Hope you all are being safe, wear your mask, and be blessed. And until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.